Alright, so this is my update of what I'm doing with my hair. So it is certain for now that I am washing my hair every Friday. So every Friday I go for a wash. But for this, okay, so today is Friday, right? So I'm gonna take a shower just in a few minutes after this. But what I what I've started to do with my hair, especially the scalp, is that I've done some research of like organic ways to fight dandruff, and I found that there are certain oils that help with that. Um, Especially oils that have properties of anti-fungal, because like I said, I diagnose myself that I have dandruff, which again is not dry skin. It is more of a fungus that's eating the sebum, which is the oils on my hair. So I've been applying. So on Thursdays night, right before I go to sleep, is that I will take oils. These certain oils. I found two that I applied, and hold on, let me pull it out. One of them, is the argan oil. This specifically I apply to the end, to the mid shaft, to the ends, to give it, to condition it. And I've seen videos and done research on black castor oil. Now, I found this at Target, which I recommend to go. I did not think that they will have these two, and I'm saying to go to Target because they're at a good price. CVS is a little expensive, but yeah, Target. And what's great about this is that castor oil is not only good for conditioning, but it's also good. Like I said, it has anti-fungal properties, so it fights off dandruff. But I've also done, I've read, I came across like this article of different oils and what they do, and the one that really stuck out to me, which I thought was going to be more beneficial to me, was the grapeseed oils. Apparently, it's very versatile and beneficial in all sorts of areas, but mainly in that it has antifungal. And what's great about this specific brand, the Pure Jamaican, which is very common, um, brand that I've seen a lot of people use, and this is the reason why, is because it doesn't just have the castor oil, it has all sorts of oils put into one, which are soybean, tamanu, coconut oil, which is again another common oil that everybody, you know, and it's true. A lot of people claim it to like be the most beneficial, which is true. But um, it works for some people. But I've seen some videos. Some people it works great on them. Some other people not so much. It has carrot oil, but like it has the grapeseed oil, the one that I was looking for. I'm doing this for now. Um, I bought this one because like oops, it has all these oils combined. So I was like, you know, the more the merrier, right? As the saying goes. But yeah, but soon I'm gonna see how this works. But soon, well, actually, this is great. Let me just say it because I this the what is it? Second, third time I'm doing this already, and I've seen results. Like I mentioned, this side gets more of the dandruff flaky part, and like I said, I've only washed my hair once a week, every Friday, and it shows. Like it's helping a lot, which I feel great about. Um, but yeah, what I want to do, because it's inspired me to like make my own kind of oils, is that I want to make a concoction of grapeseed oil. What was it? Sweet almond. oil, which I heard is really good, and maybe argan oil, maybe another one, but that's for a whole nother time. But as of now, I apply this to my scalp. But what I do differently is that some people just like to put like on the fingertips, but luckily, since my oil craze happened like I want to say 5 years ago, I came across, you know, other bottles of oils, not only like essential like oils for my skin and scalp, but like essential oils, for the aromatherapy. And I came across in I think it was Marshalls or Ross, but you know, oil bottles. This was previously a Moroccan argan oil, and I kind of finished it. I added it was like halfway, and I added with the mix of this. So, but what I love about this, and what you can find, if you want to shop in those Marshall Ross and find bottles like this with the oils and use that up to experiment with it. But I saved this because what I was about to throw it away, but I was like, hold up, because I've seen some people have like certain devices where they can, they have the like this little, I don't know what you call it, little funnel kind of drops thing. And what they do is that they part it, in which I've started doing as well, because it makes it a lot easier. Because when I first applied the oils to my fingertips, it was difficult to apply it because this is very thick. And it's very, it has a very orange pigment to it. So, it leaves a stain, especially on my forehead. And yeah, so I applied it with my fingertips. It ripped off a lot of hair, which was, you know, scary. It wasn't painful, but when you pull your fingers out, like all this hair starts coming out. And yeah, it was just a lot. Like, so yeah, I came across this again, and yeah, so I just, a lot easier, just part it, and I just go little by little, section by section, and I just apply it to my hair. And then I just, for the top part, for the crown, I just let it like squeeze it and let it drop, like let it run down my scalp, which, gravity has been very helpful with that. And yeah, I usually, this is like, what is it? I probably use like 1/3 each week, because yeah, this is the third time. The first week was like halfway, now it's just down there. So yeah, it's not that much, but it is a lot. And just, run it through my hair, massage it as much as I can, and probably like a minute or two, just because I get bored and kind of want to wrap it up and sleep, so I can let it like soak in. So I spend, I think a good amount. I think that's a good amount. But yeah, then afterwards, I'm done massaging. I apply these. I just do like half a squeeze, run it through my hair. What I do is that I split it in my hair in half. And that one gulp, I just work on one end, and then I squeeze again, half a squeeze, and then work it towards the other half. And then I do another half squeeze, and then I just run it through all of it, all at once, through the back, tie it up. And what I've been doing, I know a lot of, I don't know, some of you might say it's ghetto, whatever, but you know what? It helps me. I'm on a budget. I can't buy those already what is it? It's like, it's very fancy, because it's like you put it in the microwave and you wrap it up and it keeps it warm. I can't right now. So I apply a bag on my hair. My mom does it when she dyes her hair, so I was like, maybe it's helpful. And it is, because it's like a plastic wrap, right? It's plastic bag, plastic wrap. I see the same thing, same difference. But what I also do to keep it like more, to warm up the oils so it can like seep in, because apparently warm temperature is very helpful. It moves the molecules, I suppose. You know, if I look at it more scientific, it moves the molecules, atoms, all that to like work it, you know. So I add my shower cap. Yes, this is my shower cap. Just over that, but you know, I make sure like all the ends right now, like all my hair is in the bag. But right now I'm just showing you really quickly. Kind of lazy about it, just because I'm gonna take a shower. I put this on top, and you can either leave it like that. I feel like that's good enough, but what works better is that I add another cap to it. This, I want to say Amazon it, Google it, because I don't know how I came across this. This came out of nowhere when I moved, and we didn't, it was just random, kind of magical, because it's very helpful. It's a cap. So I just put that over all that. You saw it already, how it all was in one. So yeah, just to give it that extra warmth, you know, that extra hug. So yeah, that's what I've been doing as an update. I'm gonna see, because I heard that it helps with hair growth as well. You know, adding extra nourishment, oils, you know, greasing it out, I guess. But yeah, hopefully I can post a picture on here, because I already took a picture. I got a haircut. I gave myself a haircut. It's really short in some places, so you can definitely tell how the difference. And let's see how it goes for a month. But like I said, like it helps the dandruff a lot. See, like I don't know, I think I showed it last time, but it's barely noticeable, which I'm so happy, because I felt so disgusting, reptilian, kind of. So yeah, this is just like a post. I mean, it is a post, but like kind of like an update. I'm gonna post again, hopefully, I'm gonna say maybe in a month. So like 30, no, it's 5 days already. No, yeah. 4 or 5 weeks from now. That's just to show you what the results have been. And like lengthwise, I suppose. I already told you, like it's doing wonderful works for my scalp, and I'm just, I feel comfortable. But yeah, this is it. Um, for shampoo, which I think is worth mentioning, just cause, you know, hair growth and scalp kind of thing, is that I bought these at Target, which I love just because look how big it is compared to the regular, and the good prices. It's like the prices is worth it, you know, because the small one is like $10, but I'm like, it's small. But anyways, so yeah, for shampoo, I'm using the Strengthen and Restore shampoo with a black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. And then it says other stuff, which you can read yourself. But and then for conditioner, I'm using the Manuka honey and Mufura oil, intensive hydration conditioner. There are two different ones, I know, because you know, one, I want my scalp to be treated, and two, I want the ends to be intensively intensive intensively hydrated. So yeah, I'm doing two things, same brand, working it together. So that's what I'm gonna be using it. I feel like this is gonna be, I feel like this is gonna like kind of deceive the oil component to my process, just because, you know, oils have a different effect with shampoo than shampoo. So if you have your own specific shampoo and you're doing this treatment, the results may vary. That's what I'm thinking, you know. So I don't know, give it a try. The oils definitely, if you go on YouTube, everybody will recommend it. Everybody will say oils, oils, oils. I feel like, however, that you have to search what kind of oil and experiment what works for you. Because I've done coconut oil as well, and not very much has worked for me. I can't think. I've tried it once, and that was like 3 years ago. I think it worked. I think. I think my hair felt a lot softer. That's all. I'm trying. That's all I could remember. But this works for me. And like I said, like grapeseed. When I read grapeseed oils benefits and all that good stuff, it sounded like my type of oil. And a lot of people use olive oil like as well. So like see what you want and see what oil works with it. So these are my recommendations. This is what I'm using. So yeah, see you soon to in a few weeks or so. Actually more than a few weeks. But yeah. Yeah.